Hello friends, one more sketchbook is finished, and on the last page we will paint something today because last page is not finished. But for you who click on this video just to see sketchbook tour, I first will tour my sketchbook. So this is just usual paper, mixed media paper, but I paint here with a small amount of water, and I make this spread. Little mountains, one cherry tree, flowers. This is supposed to be some jellyfish, a strange bird, some berries, pumpkin, leaves, and that is just for first page. Then it's this one, and I not happy with this one because everything is bleed here. This is a sketchbook from Baohong, and paper is very nice and thick, but it's bleeding all around. You need to be careful, and I'm not yet expert with watercolors. I tried to paint this painting with the sun on the sea and the clouds and the bird. I don't know how many times, and every time it look ugly. So this is ugly painting. Then is this one. This one I like, and maybe you already see it because when we do some tutorials I show this painting once, I think. Then I was thinking to make this sketchbook like a sketchbook to paint on every page, but somebody wanted to buy this one and I changed my mind. So this one will be cheaper because it is also painting on this side, and I'm not very satisfied with this one, so person have two paintings. Then we have a tutorial with this one, little river and pink flowers and some trees, cute. Then this one I also didn't satisfy with this one. It's too many lines is visible. Then it is this one. We also have tutorial with this one, and I like this village scene, like a big tree and house in the distance and flowers and everything. Also we have this like tutorial. Everything is made with watercolors in this sketchbook. So one crawling rose on the ladders, on the wall, in the backyard, probably. Then we have this one. I really love this one. I'm so happy how this one is turned out. This part of the house and these flowers, but especially I like this mountain because I use more than just mountain colors. I use also blue and this reddish brown, and this sunset is also cute. Then it is this one. We also have this tutorial. You guys like this tutorial so much. I don't know, I'm not so happy with this finished piece, but you like it. And it was first of 10 my 10 last videos. This was first for many months. Then is this happy memories, little bucket and shovel in the sound somewhere on the beach, and some umbrellas and towels in the distance, cute. Then this, I make this with shimmery watercolors, and this is window and some old wisteria, cute. I didn't like that. painting. Then is this one. I adore this one. I'm so happy how I managed to show the distant sky with pink and blue and a little bit of green from everything, and this jar and these butterflies. I really love this. But here we add a little bit of color pencils. Then is this one. I'm very happy how this one is turned out. It is so gentle and so minimalistic and cute, and I really like it. It is a pale pink background and some blue grass and flowers with green stumps. I think it's nice. Then it is this one. I think this one is great. I really love the sky, but I do not like water. But okay. Then is this one. I found it on the Pinterest. It is one house with some tree and fence. I think it's cute. Then I make this one. This one is everything with shimmery colors, except the birds and windows that I make with fine liner. Then I make this one, and I think this one is perfect. I think this one is my favorite in all the sketchbook because of this sky and these clouds and this pink and blue, and it didn't mix, so it stayed pink and blue, and I really love this painting. And even I like this part where it's ground, but the sky especially. Then these little cute rocks with flowers all around. I see that people are doing this with markers, but I want to make it with watercolor and a little bit of white wash. Then it is this one, and this one is special because I make it with granulated watercolors from White Nights, and this is 2 rows of carrots. It is strange, but I wanted to see how these granulated colors work on the painting, because I just swatch them and leave it in my drawer, but I want to see how it's look like with painting. Then is this one, little, I don't know, river with some foliage all around. Sky is nice. This man in the boat. That is that. Then it is this one. This one is one like Studio Ghibli, like anime art with this yellowish, pinkish, violet, blue sky and water. And here you can see white birds I added. And this part is never mind. But these clouds, I think they're nice. And water. Then it is this one. I watched some tutorial, and here is supposed to be a river, but I didn't like it, so I just make it like a mess here, like a grass and something, I don't know, mud. And this one is total mistake. I didn't wait till this pink and violet to dry, so they bleed all around in this big pink sky, and I really hate how this turned out. Maybe I will fix one day, but for now it's just where it is. And this one is one of my favorites, one old swing on the branch of tree, and some orange and blue and yellow sky, and some flowers down here, some trees in the distance. I like this painting. And this one is also with granulated colors. I want to make this like water lilies, leaves and everything. And that is that. And now we will paint. So people who don't like to paint with me, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you will subscribe. But now we will paint. The last picture in my sketchbook. This is just a usual paper. And this is a little pocket here. I really like this sketchbook. It's very quality paper. So let's see. I want to make one sunset with almost monochromatic. We will use a black, dark brown, reddish, light brown, and two colors for the sun. So I also have this, and we will do it with this portrait format. So here will be sun and sky and water and some grass and branches. Prepare yourself. First, I will take this, but you don't have to. And we will make, where is the middle? Let's see, somewhere below, like this in the middle. And here somewhere is the sun. So here, this is the biggest part. Then it's smaller and smaller. And I will take like this. And like maybe this. So now we have first everything around. Will be darkest, so we will take lots of water everywhere. And we will take this copper color and we will paint here the top of our painting. Should be with this copper color. Like this. And then around our sun. Now this part also, lot of water, bit of this, like more reddish color here in the middle. Now we're drying this, and a little bit of fixing here and here. Then in the middle, this pearlescent white. Then this goldish one, also very pale, around this. And then this red. And then again this pearlescent white around this red. And now again this copper color with lots of water. Like this. And then when this part is dried, now still is not, but when it's dried we will add this pearlescent from the sun here. Like this. And then from here, left and right. And then this one around here. Now we're waiting everything to dry to add black pearlescent to this one, and will be grass and some branch. So now when this is a little bit dried, I add a little bit of darker colors on the edge. Of our painting. Like this. And now we are using a very long brush with black. So this is not really black, but it is most darkest color, and we will start from here. So here is some branches, and one is here. Like this. And then we have some little ones. Like this. And also one is here. Like that. And now we will use this brush for the leaves, and we will add some leaves all around here. So I think this is so simple painting, but when you add a little bit of shimmer, it looks very, very cool. So now we need to make grass in the water, because on this painting I'm looking for, it is grass also in the water, and I will add it with this smallest brush I have. So we have some grass here. And then very long on this side. And also this part where the grass is in the water visible. And that is that, guys. I hope you like it. I think it's very cute. Colors are so pale and lovely. So this is my last painting in the sketchbook. Maybe we could sign it. Alex26. Thank you so much for watching, and please tell me which one is the most beautiful to you in this sketchbook, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.